The inconsistencies of the English language are more numerous than many people realize. For example, English is the only language where you drive in parkways and park in driveways. And it's also the only language where you recite in a play and play in a recital. But there's more. Your fingers have fingertips, but your toes don't have toe tips. Yet you can tiptoe, but not tip finger. And it keeps getting better. When you transport something by car, it is called a shipment. But when you transport something by ship, it is called cargo. Jail and prison are synonyms, but jailer and prisoner are antonyms. And by the way, did you notice that the word queue is just one Q followed by 4 silent letters? Well, there are people who say that those are just waiting their turn. Anyway, this brings us to the all-important question. If a bricklayer lays bricks, why can't a plumber lay plums? If all this isn't enough, have a look at the world-famous nonsense poem Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll. 'Twas brillig, and the slizzy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe, all mimsy where the borrow goes, and the bome rev out grape. Some linguists believe the nonsense term is inaccurate, as the poem relies on a distortion of sense, allowing the reader to infer meaning and therefore engage with narrative, while lexical allusions swim under the surface of the poem. Anyway, the Jabberwocky is not the worst example of nonsense language. Just look at the following sentence. "I see," said the blind man to his deaf and dumb daughter, as he picked up his hammer and saw. And maybe holding a mirror to such language doesn't suffice. It might be necessary to mirror it as a whole. But you shouldn't get too caught up in it, otherwise the following could happen. I looked in the mirror today, and had not a word I could say. It showed a strange face, in a cold empty place, where language had vanished away.